Hi everyone, yeah, it's Al. Common one I keep getting these days, if you've got a combi boiler and you've got no central heating, is the fact that usually 9 times out of 10, a lot of the reason you've got no central heating when you've turned on is because the pressure's dropped on your combi boiler system. So what I'm going to do today is show you this combi boiler here. This is a fairly new one in the cupboard here, it's an ideal, and I'm going to show you where the filling loop is and how to top it up and bring it up to pressure. And a lot of times, not all the time, don't get me wrong, there is sometimes it can be something else, you've got an old one, but 9 times out of 10 over the summer the pressure drops, and then even over the winter for that matter, when you're using it you will get pressure drop and you will need to re-top the boiler up. So I'm going to show you where it is on this particular boiler and how to top it up. So bring you in the cupboard here. Now this particular boiler has got a filling loop up under here, so I'm going to grab the camera now and just show you where it is and show you what you have to do. You can see a filling loop just there. Can you see that little loop of pipe there? Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the torch down and aim it up there. There should be enough light for us. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, so there's our filling loop. Now as you can see, there's the main. It comes up there and there's a loop of pipe going round. If I point it like that, you'll be able to see it going round and back. Okay, into our flow. Okay, now there's 2 valves, so you turn one on. Okay, now it should either go back to this way, this one it does. Okay, can you see that? Switch it round like that. That valve is now on. Now there'll be another double check valve this side, and we've also now this one, when we start to turn this one, you'll hear water go in and it will start to fill the filling loop. Now here's our pressure gauge over here, and you can see it is a tad low, so it could do with a little bit in here. So we're going to just put a little bit in so you can see. You can go up to 1.5, but you generally 1.2, 1.3 is enough pressure. So we're going to fill a little bit in there now, and you should see the pressure gauge move as we fill it in. Okay, so ready, in we go. See the gauge moving, and there we are, that's plenty in there now. And that's basically how you do your combi boiler and your filling. Now on older systems you won't have this filling loop here, it could be further down here somewhere on the pipe work, but just look for a chrome piece and a filling loop with 2 valves.